What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Bobby here again, and today we are going to be making our banker bet slip, and we're going to be making 4 odds slip. If you're new to the channel, this is a sports prediction channel, so make sure you subscribe if you're new and hit the notification bell icon so you won't miss any upload. And also, if you like this kind of content, make sure you drop a thumbs up. So for those of you that are new, towards the end of the video, all the games will be written out so that you can see it clearly, and there'll also be codes for those who need codes. The codes will be towards the end of the video. So if you need that, you could just skip around or just move forward till then. So I'll just show you guys where all the leagues and all the picks. So we are making 2 slips, the banker and the 4 odds today. So on our first games for today, we're going to be playing in Italy, Serie A. And our first pick is going to be from Milan and Cremonese. And our pick, this is the banker slip. We're making the banker slips about 1.80 before we make the 4 odds. So it's Milan versus Cremonese, and our pick is Milan win or draw. Our pick is Milan win or draw. And our second game is Hellas Verona versus Inter Milan. Hellas Verona versus Inter Milan, and our pick is Inter Milan win or draw. Then our next game is in Bulgaria. Our next game is in Bulgaria, and it is Spartak Varna versus CSK 1948 Sofia. Right, in Bulgaria, Spartak Varna versus CSKA 1948 Sofia, and our pick is CSKA 1948 Sofia draw no bet, or the option is also called handicap 2-0, that is on 1x and the likes. Then our last pick for the banker slip is going to be Man City versus West Ham, and our pick is Man City wins. So that'll give you a total of 1.80. That'll give you a total of 1.80 odds. As I said, codes for this will be at the end of the video, or I think the codes for this will show up now. That is, the codes for this will show up now instead of the end, and I'll still put it at the end anyway. So the next slip we are going to be making is the 4 odds and 4 odd slip. And our first game is going to be in Ukraine, and it's Shakhtar Donetsk versus FC Minaj. Shakhtar Donetsk versus FC Minaj. And our pick is Shakhtar Donetsk wins. Shakhtar Donetsk wins. That is in Ukraine Premier League. Then our next game is going to be in Saudi Arabia, where we play Al Tawun versus Al Ittihad. Al Tawun versus Al Ittihad. And our pick is Al Ittihad win or draw. Al Ittihad win or draw. Our next pick is going to be in Italy, Serie A, and it's going to be Juventus versus Lecce. And our pick is Juventus wins or draw. Juventus wins or draw. Our next game is also going to be in Ukraine Premier League, and it's Zoya Luhansk versus Veris Rivne or Veris Rivne. That is in Ukraine. Zoya Luhansk versus Veris Rivne, and our pick is Zoya Luhansk. That is home draw no bet or handicap 1-0. Our next game is going to be in Greece. Our next pick is from Greece, and it's Panathinaikos versus PAOK. Panathinaikos versus PAOK. and our pick is Panathinaikos draw no bet. That is home draw no bet or handicap 1-0. Home draw no bet or handicap 1-0. Our next picks are going to be familiar because it's what we had on our banker slip. So we'll go to Italy, Serie A, and we'll play Hellas Verona versus Inter Milan, and same thing, we give him Inter Milan win or draw. Then the next game will be AC Milan versus Cremonese, and our pick is going to be AC Milan win or draw. Then the last two games are going to be Bulgaria, Spartak Varna versus CSKA 1948 Sofia, and our pick is going to be CSKA draw no bet or handicap 2-0. And the last game is going to be Man City versus West Ham, and our pick is Man City wins. So these are the games here for so that you could see clearly. So I'll go through all of them so that we can all see it clearly. So our first slip was the banker slip. And we had Man City versus West Ham. Man City wins. England Premier League. The second is FK Spartak versus FC CSK 1948. And our pick was away, draw no bet or handicap 2-0. And it's in the Bulgarian league. The league is in Bulgaria. The third one is AC Milan versus Cremonese, and our pick was AC Milan win or draw, and it's in the Italy Serie A. And the last game for the banker slip was Hellas Verona versus Inter Milan, and our pick was Inter Milan win or draw in Italy Serie A. Now for the 4 odd slip, we did Man City versus West Ham. Man City wins. That is in the England Premier League. And we did FK Spartak versus CSKA 1948. And our pick was away draw no bet or handicap 2-0, and that's in Bulgaria. The next game was AC Milan versus Cremonese, and our pick was AC Milan win or draw Italy Serie A. And our fourth game was Hellas Verona versus Inter Milan, and our pick was Inter Milan win or draw. That's also in Italy Serie A. Our next game was Panathinaikos versus POAK, and our pick was home draw no bet or handicap 1-0. That's in the Greece Super League. And our last game from the 4 odd slip is Shakhtar Donetsk versus FC Minaj, and our pick is Shakhtar wins in the Ukraine Premier League. So you can just scroll and pause it wherever you can so that you can see what you're copying clearly. Codes will be printed on the slip on the screen for every single thing. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please make sure you drop a thumbs up so that I'll know you enjoyed it so I can continue making more. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. So that, and hit the notification bell icon so that you will not miss any type of content like this. Also, join my Telegram channel. The link is pinned in the comments. Join my Telegram channel. Link is pinned in the comment. And also, subscribe to my second channel. Link is also pinned in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video.